Yo, what's up, man? Hello. Oh, that wasn't even empty. Yo, what's up, Scourge Productions? How's it going? Did they update this? What's with the crowns? What's with the crowns on your names? Yo, what's up, Flunky? How's it going? Every single night. What is going on with this hair? Damn you. Does anybody else like? I have no idea. Does anybody else like Jake Prime's music? Am I the only one? That's great. I am pretty good. How are you? I just got back from Toronto, as you guys know. TFCon was great. I cannot wait to show you guys the video. I think at about 11 figures, which is actually insane. What's the Q&A stream about? Whatever you want to ask. Like, we have the final episode of the Lost Autobots basically almost done. After this stream, I think I'm gonna stay up till at least 3 o'clock in the morning and just finish it. Just finish it. Like, finish the final fight scene, the final death, the final 4 deaths, and the final fight scene. I finished at like the very end of it, like at the end of it, but like the final thing is gonna be filmed tonight. I think if I can stay up, if Zach can call me and keep me awake. 19 people, holy crap! Whoa, Subbert, what is up? You haven't been here in a while, bro. Forgot it's actually about to crash out. Oh, why? Yeah, the grind is real because I only have tomorrow, and then I have to work a whole week, basically. And then I have to make I gotta edit the TFCon video, so that means I have to, like, not film, because I gotta edit the video. But yeah, the grind's real. Sick. Berserk. Yeah, so another thing is we're doing a full interview thing for most of the cast of the Lost Autobots. So like all the the editors, most of the voice actors are all like gonna do answering questions. They're gonna put it into like a video. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a cool idea? And just like a send off to the Lost Autobots. I was watching one of your videos. Oh, sick. Which one? My scenes for chapter 8 were deleted. I got them all back. Oh, that's good. That would have been a scare though. Oh my gosh. Do you have so much storage that freaking Stop Motion Studio Pro takes up on your phone, man? Like I went in and checked it yesterday because my phone was full of storage. I'm like, how? And freaking Stop Motion Studio takes up 31 gigabytes on my phone, bro. Like, what the hell? But yeah, I think right now we're at, I'm gonna say 15 and a half minutes of episode 9. And I still have 16 minutes. I still have at least 3 minutes to film, so it's gonna be at least 18 minutes. And that's not counting the credits or the intro, so it's gonna be a pretty long one, to be honest. Bro, my next stop motion is gonna be insane. Sick. Mine's gonna be insane too. Head high, get high to live. Yo, what's up, the Fox Prime? How's it going? Has anybody watched Superman, man? Bro, like, Superman was actually really good. Really good. Yo, Flunky, your new Discord and your new logo is sick. Did you make that? I'm looking to get like a Superman is peak. Yeah, it was. I'm looking to get a logo, like a custom made logo. Like that'd be cool. So first question: is there any other projects you will do after Lost Autobots not including TCU? Yeah, Superman is peak. I fully agree. Funky, I could like if you're really good. That'd be cool to make a Lost Autobots one. Peak Superman, yeah, I agree. Yeah, so a couple projects. There is a couple solo projects that I want to do, but I might just include them to the TCU because I want anything we make to put on the TCU channel. So I'll do stuff like the Turn and the Bludgeon series. Like I just rewatched the full Turn series, um, on Panda Jack's like Turn series, and I think it's the best thing he's ever put out. I'm gonna stand on that. It's the best thing best series he's ever put out. The best stop motion series on YouTube. I'm just gonna say it. The best trilogy on YouTube. Really well done, and I forgot how good it was. So I really want to make us my own spin on Tarn and Bludgeon. Um, a Chrome Dome series, like a Chrome Dome like one off origin story would be really cool as well. Um, so like me myself will have a really good amount of solo projects that like I only work on. Um, Better than all of Annihilation. Yeah, I do. Not the animation, but the story. I thought Annihilation was great. Like we all think Annihilation is great, but the story of Annihilation wasn't as great as the story of Tarn. So, like, go rewatch it. Like really recommend you go rewatch the Tarn series if you haven't in a while. Like I haven't, and you'll really like it. Like I think it was really good. I think it was better than Annihilation season 2 for sure. I think we go back to Annihilation and we just be like, we like it because of the nostalgia. And again, Annihilation season 2 was really good. I will not putting that down at all. But I think we go back to Annihilation. Oh, that's the bit we all first started watching, and that's why we're all in stop motion. So I think that's what makes it so good. But if you really look at the story, it's not as good as the Turn series. The one video from your channel, I remade my stop motion animation studio full basement door. Yeah, sick. What do you guys think about that one? I posted that one today. What am I talking about today? What do you guys think of that one? I really liked it. I really liked showing the behind the scenes and what I have. Um, but we have a video on the TCU. If you don't have a big setup like me, you can make just as good or even better content that I do with a small little table. And Zach made that video, so if you want to go check that on the TCU, you liked it, cool. Would you guys want more silent videos like that? Like, do you want more videos like that? I posted one before that did okay, got 200 views. This one I have no clue what is that, and I don't want to check it. Probably flopped again. I don't really care anymore. But do you want more videos like that, like the behind the scenes of talking about it, or would you rather just me do a video once a month after I start doing the TCU stuff and give you like a small short stop motion? Because that's what I'm really kind of putting together. Like, it's because like when we start animating with the TCU, there obviously will be nothing. I liked your collection in the back of your video. Yeah, my collection's been growing. Actually, wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna lose my thought, but I don't care. Okay, so like, I like your collection. What's up, man? Oh yeah. No, like this one, bro. This thing is absolutely sick. Like if you don't have this and you can get it. Like I've wanted this guy since Annihilation. Like this is our Annihilation Megatron, and this is so cool. And it just feels actually way better than I thought. The axe is so nice. I have one more scene that Megatron fights in the Lost Autobots, and I'm gonna probably get him to use it. But this is so cool. The face sculpt and everything, and the cannon, bro. Oh, I don't know how the studio series is what is gonna top it. Like it's actually so good. Um, and this thing, bro. Like I seen this and I almost screamed, bro. This thing is so beautiful, bro. If you don't know me, it's my favorite character in Transformers ever, besides Optimus Prime. But like this is my like big guy. It's the guy I love. And getting this thing, I've been wanting this one for a while because mine is okay, it's cool, but this is like the big fat juicy hound, and I love this thing. And the helmet, bro, the helmet comes off. It's just so beautiful. So like, oh, this guy's getting a freaking solo film. I don't care. This is such a cool figure. He just needs to stand up better, but oh well. I just love him so much. Okay, let me go back to your. Let me see. Oh, what did you say, Scourge Studio? So the first question is. Oh, I already answered that. What about Annihilation 2? That had an Annihilation story and expanded on Annihilation 1. Yeah, I do agree. Like, Annihilation 2 did do a lot better than Annihilation 1. I honestly enjoyed Annihilation 1, I think, more as a kid than watching. Like, obviously, I enjoyed the animation of Annihilation 2. The second gens was a super cool idea and a really good concept. But I think Annihilation is just a series that if he brings it back up, I don't want him to bring it back up. I want it to just stay where it was, and it was a good conclusion. But yeah, I think the Tarn series is the best thing he's ever put out. I have an idea for a kind of horror like miniseries with Cybertron being affected by Dark Energon. I don't know. I don't do it, but I might suggest for the TCU. Yeah, so we've talked about horror movies, horror films um for the TCU, and the one character that we're gonna most likely do for the TCU, a horror film, will be Shockwave, and that's a really cool figure, like a cool character to kind of craft in the TCU. So coming into the TCU, I don't know if you guys have really understood it, but it's gonna be like a Marvel, like the Marvel stuff that they did, but it's gonna be very different at the same time because Marvel has 5 characters or 5 or 6 characters that they have to do solo films on. Us, we could have 100 films because there's so many characters me, Zach, and Cameron have, and it's just so many we could do because we want to be able to bring them all together, and you know them all personally, and that's just our big thing. We want you to know these characters personally, and we know you already do, but this is going to be a different type of each of these characters, so you need to know them personally in our own like story, I guess you could say. So like obviously Orion will be like Optimus will have his own film. Megatron D16 will have his own film. And then Bumblebee will be the first film, hopefully it has the most film that as of now will be his own film. Again, we had the Fallout film and like we're still sticking to the Bumblebee film, the Optimus one, and the Megatron one. They're both still the first 3, and then the Cybertron origin story is supposed to be next. We don't know if that's going to be next though, because the primes we don't know who's getting what, and we don't know when they're all going to come out. But yeah, go back to the horror. Shockwave is our one character that we're thinking about doing a horror film with because he's just such a dark character and he doesn't get the treatment of being a dark character as he should, and I think we just show him in his lab just ripping off Autobot limbs and just it'd be so funny and so scary at the same time, that it would work. Just wondering what's the rules of like suggesting ideas for stop motions in the DCU? Will someone like you or Zach animate it, or would the person that who suggests it have to animate it? So alter Meg. Oh, that's a really good idea. So for that, it depends who you are. And we've been talking about this a lot with the like us 3 in the past few months. The TCU, we've had people come in already. We haven't even made a project, and we've had YouTubers come in and be like, "Oh, will you collab? How is that gonna work and whatnot?" And if you want to make a project for the TCU, there is requirements. Like you do have to have a good animation. You have to be a good story writer. You have to have these certain things, and it has to be approved by us, obviously. But if you want to make a suggestion for a film or a type of character, you just go in that server, and I think and there's a video ideas. If you go to video ideas or project, no, don't go to projects. If you go to go to video ideas or Q&A and questions in the TCU server, and you can suggest a whole, like you put a whole paragraph of you should make a story about this character and this should be his personality, and we will go through it and we will really think about it, and it could happen, and you will be in the credits for suggesting it. But if you do want to animate something for the TCU, you let us know, and we will review your channel and what you have for your stop motion stuff, and we will approve or deny. That's how it's gonna go. You should make an Ultra Magnus solo film as well. I agree, bro. That'd be such a cool. Use like the base Siege figure, like just the white version of the Siege figure for the base, and then maybe upgrade them to like Ultra Magnus as we know today. That'd be so cool. That's such a good idea. And the same goes back to saying like we should do like a Wreckers one. New Autobots Productions, how's it going, brother? I love that Megatron, the figure of the Transformers last night, but I broke his sword. Shoot, man. Yeah, I gotta be so careful for this thing. This thing is so beautiful. I don't want to break this because like Zach he ordered it and he broke the handle off too. Like the first couple of days he had it, so I gotta be really careful. What's your greatest accomplishment for this, The Lost Autobots? I think the greatest accomplishment for the whole series is get the whole damn thing done, man. Like I've been doing this thing for 3 years, about 3 years. Oh, I gotta plug this phone in. Oh, my cord's upstairs. I've been doing this for 3 years, right? And I had that first series thing I did, the Fall of the Matrix, and it. Oh no! Okay, that didn't connect to my phone to the computer. And I didn't complete it. Right, it was a one-off episode. And it was supposed to be like a 10 episode series. Didn't complete it. This I wrote 3 episodes and didn't know I was gonna complete the actual series. My biggest accomplishment, and I'm so proud of myself, is that I finished it, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the full. It's gonna be an hour and 20 minute movie, and it'll be super good. So that's my biggest accomplishment. And the fight scenes, man, get so much fun at those. Super. Can I be writer? Of course you can, man. You've been here for a while. Let's just say that. And if you have a character you want to write it, and we will really consider it. But yeah, you will definitely be considered as a writer. Alrighty, because I mentioned this before to Zach of a Tarn story for the TCU, but I don't know if I had to animate. No, again, I'm the only one with the Tarn figure out of the three of us that are gonna be animating stuff, so I would animate it. But if you have an idea for Tarn, DM me and I will give it a thought. I would make him lose to someone and then gets upgrade. Yeah, I mean Ultra Magnus. I've really I really think about Ultra Magnus as Prime Ultra Magnus and not 86 Magnus. Even though I would use the 86 Magnus mold, I think about his personality as Prime Magnus, and I have a really cool idea for that. I'm glad you finished it because I'm really enjoying it. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it, and that honestly, you guys should be really anticipating episode 9. It can be 18-20 minute film, and I'm putting so much hard work into it, and it's looking really good. And with JPEG like doing the VFX, it's gonna be so good. All right, yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna work. Yo, what's up, Lord Mega Andy? How's it going, man? Idols and the rivals. Bro, this guy just looks so good. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't know how long it will take us to make an Ultra Magnus film, but that's a really good idea. Bro, he just looks so beautiful. Howard's such a beautiful man. So would the Lost Autobots be just a season thing, or will it be a season 2? So, as before, the Lost Autobots was planned to continue as a seasonal thing, like a second season. But then we had the TCU, we created that, we announced it, and we are gonna be really going hard diving into it. After I'm done this, is what I'm starting as the Orange film, continuing with that. So, no, it will not have a second season. But this doesn't leave you in a cliffhanger. This will give you a full closure to the series, and I think it will be very pleasing in how it closes. I've given it to a couple of people to read the script, and people are liking it. I think Andy can speak for that. I think it ends very well. That the two that you have them all come together, and it just ends peacefully. And I personally like that as an ending. I don't like a bad ending. I don't like that, especially for a 2 year project. I want it to end well, and I think it ends really beautifully. So I got some pretty crazy news for the ending of my next stop motion. Sick, man. I had that figure. Yeah, I am so glad I have it. How many Transformers do you have? I think I have about. I don't want to remind you, bro. It's gonna stop my stream. If the stream randomly stops, I apologize. So ask your questions now. I'm messing around with how many I think I have 150 to 200 Transformers now. I don't know. I'm messing with my Optimus Prime figure, and my arm just snapped. Oh, that's not good, bro. Basically, it will give you the 2007 ending. Yeah, a good. Yeah, basically, I'd say 2007 ending. With a little bit of Prime, like the Prime movie, like that type of ending would be what I would expect. We should do a collab. What is your YouTube channel? Look at it. What type of collab are you looking for, man? Because I mean, I am not opposed to anything. Like anything can happen. Yeah. On business. You have one. Oh, yeah, the city amount of subscribers. Well, a little less than I do. They're pretty good. Okay, cool. Like if I talked about like figures in the next stop motion video. Yeah, we can do that, man. If you want me to come on, I'll subscribe to your channel. If you want to DM me about that, we could definitely make something work probably. I'll DM you the turn idea later. Yeah, sick. I'm excited to hear it. The world that would be cool. Yeah, it would be. Just give me a pitch me idea and me collab. I don't care. I'm down. I'm down for whatever. Do you guys have any videos that you want to see from me? Like anything that you want me to react to or create or show you how to do something? Just let me know because I am running out of video ideas and I need video ideas and I'm open to doing anything. Get me if I fall. Optimus. I love how this thing folds down too. It's so cool, especially for like the can't like for stop motion. How are you doing? How are you doing a Beast Wars video? Have you done a Beast Wars video? A Beast Wars, yeah. So a Beast Wars, stop motion is in the work. Well, not in the works. It's in the talking stages. I wouldn't be animating that. That'd be a fully Zack thing. I don't hate me. I don't like Beast Wars. Honestly, don't. Never watched it. So he'd be taking a role on that, but he will be connected to TCU. Yeah, you should probably do a casting interview video. That'd be a cool idea. We kind of did a class reveal video, but if we did like interviews for like this one does well, then maybe. Why don't you do a reacting to your fan stop motions? It would help a ton of good animators get more recognition. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be good. A cool video. I'll do some interviews with the Lost Autobots and Cast crew. Also, a Gamer Edition Skywarp. Yo, sick. I actually just got the Bumblebee movie Skywarp. I'm gonna forward you the message I sent to the other guys. Yeah, so we are doing a 13 Primes, like that's the origins of Cybertron type thing. So that's that kind of thing. So also, this is another thing I'm gonna say. For episode 9, there will not be an official trailer posted on YouTube. It is hurting the performance of every episode that I've been posting. I've talked to a lot of people with this, and people. That's why the T100 Pictures didn't put out a trailer for his new new thing you put out just a couple hours ago. Because it hurts the algorithm hurts you for putting out a trailer. So the trailer will be posted in the Discord, so make sure you're in the Discord. Do you have the Transformers Studio series Age of the Prime? Optimus Prime Matrix. Yes, actually, I won that from Alfonso. I won the giveaway from Alfonso, and that's a whole video. You should go watch it on my channel to review. Perfect figure, great figure, love it. Get me. Will Megatrons have any involvement of Megatron being a common ability? Yeah. All I'm gonna say, yeah. He definitely will. You'll see. You'll see. I am planning on doing interview videos for my channels very soon. What type of interviews, Andy? Let me know. Megatron. I've done an interview. I did a review. I seen that. That was super cool. Optimus. Megatron. Be right back. Sick. Might go on for another few minutes because I'm gonna be calling Val to talk about music, and then I'm gonna be trying to finish the series. Optimus. Is there any other questions about the series, about the channel, about the future? What do you guys think? Can I suggest one? Can I suggest one mistake that I think was made in the Lost Autobots? Yes, you can. You may do that. I want to hear a like interview stop motion animators, popular people like Segways. Wait, you have a concept of Segway? That's sick. If you could get that, that'd be sick. I'd love to talk to Segway. But yeah, I'd be good for doing an interview with you. That'd be sick. Or at least a downside to it, a discussion. Sure. I mean, I'm up for anything. If you have anything that I could have done better, I will do better in the TCU. And if it's something I can justify, I will justify. One call away. Save the... I think a drastic plot change of introducing Tarn and Bludgeon changing a lot of series from the first 3 episodes. Yeah. So the introduction of Tarn and Bludgeon was always gonna happen, and that was the big thing. At the start, it wasn't. So you are right with that. Yeah. So basically, what we did is we rewrote the first 3 episodes in 2023. And that first 3 episodes were supposed to only be one 30-minute episode. We broke them all up into 3 different episodes, and then we continued the story, which is definitely a plot, a thing that we shouldn't do. You should write the full series at the same time, which is what we will be doing in the DCU. But and then once new figures get revealed and you end up getting the figure, you want to add figures in the series. Of course, I did that too much, obviously. But for Tarn and Bludgeon, yes. But at the start of the series, the whole thing was to get the Autobots to Earth and get the Decepticons to Earth. And we wanted to kind of introduce some characters. I wasn't super good at that though, so I do agree with you. The Tarn and Bludgeon engagement was very different, but I think it really helped the series because it made it different than just an Optimus versus Megatron versus the Autobots versus the Decepticons kind of story. But I do agree with you. Which, I don't think it's going to be that bad in the movie. I think it will flow pretty well, but we'll see. I am 17, man. How old do you think I am? I am back. Hello, Flunky. How's it going? Perfect, Andy. I can't believe when we're done. Like, I think episode 9 is going to be coming out in late August, early September, and then we're done. Done. Lost Autobots is done, and then the movie comes out in October, and then we're done. We are finished. Finally. It's a bittersweet feeling. I'm excited to be done, but I'm also like kind of sad to be done. But what can you do? Call away. I'll be there to see the... I am 13. That's crazy. The sets in this episode are really good. If you guys have seen some posts I've done on Instagram, or on YouTube in the community posts, I think I stepped up the sets in this. The whole episode takes place in a freaking ship, and that's the whole episode except for the last 3 minutes. And it's really good. It's really good, really good. Just trust me. Is there any more questions for me before I log off and go call Val and finish this freaking series? Zach should be home in 20 minutes to keep me alive. Day I die. What got me into Transformers? Damn, man. G1. Definitely G1. I watched G1 when I was 4. I think 4. And I kind of got out of it, but I bought a couple of Transformers, like dinky Transformers, like McDonald's Transformers. And I got out of it for a while. I got back into it around grade 4. Um, Watched all the movies, including the last night. And then once after Bumblebee, I hate Bumblebee. So Bumblebee made me really mad and made me turn against Transformers a lot. So I went from Bumblebee to December of the year that December of 2023. So for basically 2018 to 2023, I didn't like Transformers, didn't touch them. I was just a big Fortnite player, really bad. Don't even want to talk about it. And then I seen the trailer for Rise of the Beast, and I created this channel that day. I posted my first video of a casting call for the Fall of the Matrix, and that's why I'm back in the Transformers. Basically, Rise of the Beast brought me back. So, that's why I don't hate that movie. People give it too much hate, to be honest with you. But our savior, Michael Bay, is back, so we don't gotta worry about that anymore. My face. Blood. I never liked Michael Bay, bro. Nah. You have any figures that I should get in the future? Any good ones? 8 out of 10. Really good figures. I would suggest Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime, like Studio Series 1. Or 86 Magnus is really good. I just got 86 Grimlock, perfect, man. Any Hound figure, Studio Series, Bumblebee Megatron, Bumblebee Shockwave, Bumblebee Soundwave, any of those figures are really good. And then I would just go for any SS86, bro. SS86 is my favorite line. Only 2007. Really? How? Dark of the Moon's the best movie on the planet. And Age of Extinction is my personal favorite movie of all time. But I guess that's your opinion. You've already tempted me right now. It is. No, like Dark of the Moon is just gonna be the best movie of all time. Like, undoubtedly the best movie of all time. Like, you couldn't convince me otherwise. There's no movie that's better than Dark of the Moon. In my opinion, Age of Extinction is better than Dark of the Moon. But on an actual filmmaking standard, like, Dark of the Moon, best movie of all time. Best comedic, like, best mix of being comedic, the best character development, like the good character development, good storytelling, and perfect mix of freaking action. I don't mind other Bayverse, Nightverse, not movies, not gonna lie. I think they're all good though. Yeah, I think every Transformer movie is amazing, but Bumblebee's the worst Transformer movie of all time. Worse than 86. I think Bumblebee's worse than freaking TFP sequel, but the freaking Robots in the Skies 2015 I think is better than Bumblebee. I'm gonna get flamed for that. When is a Hazard making a Scam idea W show? Yeah, that's supposed to happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's supposed to happen. Behind me, oh my. That's 1.1 billion views. That's insane. But the Bumblebee movie bot designs are actually okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. The Bumblebee, but like Michael Bay, I love what he did with designs because they're not the same as G1. But yes, I will give you the Bumblebee movie designs are amazing. I love them to death. Especially as like a toy guy, like the Bumblebee designs are a lot better than the movie that like Bayverse designs for animating for stop motion and even displaying on the shelf. More pleasing looking in my opinion, but on a camera, like they're way better than the Bumblebee movies designs. Did do Wheeljack good compared to Rise of the Beast? Favors Wheeljack. Yeah, like Q, bro. Q sucked. Hot take. AOE and TL Optimus. Bro, no, it's the best. The savior, bro. Best design of Optimus I've ever seen, bro. This thing's perfect. I disagree. Honestly. Perfection. Sexy. Crazy hot take, not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly. Hot. That's hot. Like, that's garbage compared to that. It does not look like a truck. I don't care if it looks like a truck. He looks like a knight. Like Optimus should. He has a damn sword. And he looks tough, and he's just rizzing everybody up in the theater. And he has more aura than Superman, bro. Like it's just prime. Just that pose, bro. More aura than any character in the freaking world. Best. I think that's my favorite. I think it is my favorite Optimus design. I don't care. I don't care if it looks like a truck or not. I could care less. He just look tough, bro. He just looks tough. It's a Transformer movie. It doesn't need to look like a truck. Would you ever thought Drift turns into a car? No. But it doesn't matter. Michael Bay did try to do something different on Optimus. I think he did really good. I agree. What is the biggest Transformer you have? I think it's Siege Jetfire is my biggest Transformer. Yeah. No, I think he did great. Like my Optimus is the I'm going to kill you, and I love that Optimus. Like I actually like hot take. I don't like J1 Optimus. He's boring. Like he has nothing. Like he's just such a boring character. Like don't get me wrong. I like the design. I like the humidity of him. But Prime is this Prime. Like I will kill you all, or defend my family or die. Like that's my Optimus. The Optimus design in the first minute is good because he looks like a vehicle. Okay, sure. Your opinion, not mine. This thing is perfect, bro. The Western Star is amazing. Amazing prime design. I want to see Jetfire. This is the Mighty Jetfire, and he actually does appear in episode 9, just letting you guys know. Since that was teased in like episode 6 or 7. So, Jetfire. No, they aren't, bro. They're in like alt mode they are, but who they get their I mean, in my opinion, regardless if he looks like a truck in robot mode, or if he doesn't, there's still a big, towering robot over you, so you're gonna be just as scared. It's not gonna blend that anymore. A lot of Siege, the figure looks good because of this nice detail. Yeah, I know. Like, bro, Siege figures are amazing. I think it's my favorite lineup. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta finish up the series before I go to fall asleep. They shouldn't at least have 2 parts or so. I do agree with you. I do agree with you. But I still think it's best design. No. Best design, bro. Alright, man. I have TF Prime, Wheeljack, Prime, and RC. I think that's it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream or the next video. Probably this Sunday will be a TFCon video. So I will see you guys in that video. It's gonna be like a 30-minute video, so be there. Or be square. I think that's how that goes. But thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.